We got the next game. This is the lower bracket semifinal. This is the first round of the lower bracket. This is about elimination. And yeah, these two guys, Lin Guagua and XiaoKai, they really have to step up their game, to be honest. They didn't threaten Chemico and Colorful at all. But, you know, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Both players have the same color. Hey, and it's not a mirror. That's cool. So, I was a little worried that I have this bug where I can't see the player names. And it's an orc mirror and I don't know who's who. But XiaoKai is going back to Undead, back to the roots. Ah, that feels good. That should be a better matchup. We have a DK with Tet Fiends opening on XiaoKai's side. And for Lin Guagua, it's a Farseer. Could be a super fast tech. Huh. I gotta change the stream title. Okay, is he playing Farseer into like Wyvern or something? That was played for quite a while, especially on NetEase. It never really hit Europe too hard, like except a couple of players who really like the style, like Tom, for example. But yeah, on NetEase it was all the rage for quite a while. Infi did that a lot. Okay, he's not skipping grunts, but he's not going headhunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's gonna be a little annoying, but I think XiaoKai should have the weapons to deal with this rather early. If he's creeping well with skeletons, he didn't get too many spins on him, so there's not much damage. Oh, switch the focus, switch the focus. Yikes! Losing a skeleton here. It's not perfect, to say the least. But we don't want to be too harsh, do we? So it's the same opening for XiaoKai that he played against Chemico. Just go for the turtles. It's just too efficient to not go for the turtles, I think. With the normal damage against this easy to kill turtles. It's nice. A little bit of a scout, but of course XiaoKai can't really contest this at the moment against wolves. It's kind of hard and you want to take care of that orange spot next to your base. Gives you close to level 2. Now both players close to level 2. And this is the annoying phase where we have a little bit of a harass, but XiaoKai is well prepared. He has an extra acolyte, he has the Naruk tower up already, and he has full mana, so lots of skeletons summoned as well. Trying to get, oh, that's big! Can he cancel this ziggurat? Oh, it's so big! Farseer almost dies, but gets the TP off and gets the ziggurat. That makes it so XiaoKai can't produce any units at the moment. He can't build one fiend, but that's about it. Usually, you would love to have 2, 3 fiends. And then the hero, of course. Whew, that was risky. That was risky, and he went for it, and it was successful. Well calculated. So, Guagua, of course, 100% knows, wow, instant tier 2 expansion. I mean, why not? He knows that there's not gonna be a big army soon, as he just prevented the Dark Ranger. Oh, that's not gonna be a Dark Ranger, right? There's no Headhunter but Grunts. So he knows that Fiends will be coming late, Lich will be late, and why not try? I mean, it is pretty uncommon to see an expansion at 2 grunts, 1 hero, even over the second hero. But hey, more power to him. He's not going dark. Whoa! Isn't that horrible versus grunts? I mean, you can still play the Dark Ranger for harass. Pump fake, got it. And kill peons with the Dark Ranger, but usually you play the Dark Ranger against Headhunters because they're easy to kill and then you get a lot of skeletons, but okay. Lin Guagua is pulling back already, cancels that expo, and lost quite a bit of time. But how is this Dark Ranger in the very long run? I mean, for creeping, she's always nice if you do it right.
Player's forces are under attack.
Not the biggest fan though. You don't need a Lich as much when you're playing against the Farseer as if you play against the Blade Master. And there are some camps where Dark Ranger is really thankful to have, because it's low HP and a lot of creeps, then you get a lot of skeletons and they do a lot of damage, you know. But okay, there was a little bit of a delay early for XiaoKai by losing this Ziggurat, and then there was a little bit of a delay for Lin Guagua by cancelling this expansion. And now it's time for double beastery again. He opened up with raiders, yes. And here comes, oh, here comes the Farseer. Level 3, 2 mantles and a robe. That is a smart one. It's getting trapped by ghouls here though. Has a staff, can get out, and should get out. Good save on the way to tier 3. It's a little bit of income that's missing now. But apart from that, didn't force too much. This is exactly Lin Guagua's style, like annoying, harassing, forcing your opponent back, not losing too much in the meantime. XiaoKai with good scouting. Checks what's up. And just mass raiders. I shouldn't be too surprised to see it's mass raiders by Guagua. Like base race is what he does. And with, is it? I was about to say, like, I wouldn't be too surprised to see Chain Lightning too, just to wreck acolytes. But no, that's not him. Wolves are just way too good. So we go into more creeping.
A town is under siege.
Sorry, just got a message that looked pretty interesting. And that is so powerful. And Snare and Wolves. Not really sure if you should focus the DK. Maybe that was just the only target in range. That's a power spike. Ooh, going for a Lich third, of course. But that's 2 fiends. For 1 raider, I think. Skeleton harass is working a lot better than expected, to be honest. Expo is coming. Wait, do they have them gold? Okay, now it's back to normal. Quite some loss on both sides. It's a bit of a bloody match.
A player's forces are under attack.
Guagua just rinse and repeat. Tri-hero undead will be very, very powerful at one point.
A town
Good scout again. He's using these skeletons well. Oh, no orb yet? That's weird. Good snipe though. What did he canceled the shot before the orb is ready. Oh, what a disaster for XiaoKai! Just imagine how much more powerful his army would be. Pulls the ghouls in to make sure he holds this, but it's so much time for the expo. Like, the skeletons can't do it alone. The one is not attacking even. Finally a solution against these wolves. That was good 3 minutes, I think. Where wolves were just dominating this. And once again, Lin Guagua is distracting. XiaoKai would love to push this expo, and he has to push this expo at some point. Oh, still needs the shot back so bad.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, this is still definitely cancelable. Didn't pay off at all. Guagua's army in fights is horrible. Wolves getting dispelled. Raiders don't do any damage. Whoa, creeps do more damage than that, I guess. Super short on lumber as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he just continues the base rate. But with a couple of skeletons, like getting the shop for now, with a couple of skeletons or only ghouls, he should be able to clobber this down. That's a weird decision by XiaoKai though. Walking home, taking heaps of damage. What? Raider lost to towers? Ay, first the grunt to creeps, now the raiders to the towers. Yo, thanks FEB.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was expensive. I guess a little too expensive. It's a weird game. Tier 3 coming. Do we have Pillage already? Yeah, of course. Pillage is a built-in Lin Guagua upgrade, I think.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
It's a little unfortunate that Coil Nova is so underleveled. Like this Dark Ranger pick, I'm still not sure if it was the right one. For the one moment it looked kinda good. And I guess it did what it should, like canceling expansions and power up the creeping. But now, with a low level Lich, man, I'm not too sure. Shop cancelled again. Second Necropolis also dead. Altar is gone. The next shop will be cancelled. Lin Guagua is getting so much gold. Not really from this expansion, but just with the time that this expansion bought. Again losing a raider. 2 towers. I mean, okay. Getting a destroyer as well, so the trades are good, but it's the second one here. Shouldn't lose too much. Oh my god, dude. 3 raiders? Really? Eventually, XiaoKai killed the expansion. This was still a lot of gold via pillage. If Raider and Grunts attack buildings with pillage upgrade, they get gold back. Do you just afford the tiny Great Hall? Yeah, let's just do it again. We still don't have an orb, by the way. 14 minutes in.
Players' forces
What a
are
clown
under attack.
fiesta. Yes, of course, bad riders. Waiting for the liquid fire, then no repair possible. I wonder if you pillage attack, let's say a Black Citadel, should you attack it with liquid fire so it can't be repaired? Because if you attack longer, you get more gold, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, you get gold all the time as long as you attack. Always a percentage. Well, there is a lot of attack now. No liquid fire yet. It's still coming. Look at the gold count for Lin Guagua. He is getting so much. Look at this. His income is just skyrocketing. This is so crazy.
Players'
TP home now. Actually, didn't lose too much this time. And should be able to clean this up with wolves and chain lightning. This was a lot of ghouls committed. No expo cancel. Easily afforded this. Oh man, this is ultra annoying. As XiaoKai, I don't know if I would stay in this much longer. I think it doesn't really matter if this expo falls or not. There's just too much gold. Starshape, that's a game for you, isn't it? I think you would disagree with the amount of towers that Lin Guagua has. But apart from that, you agree with this.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we got the Bad Riders, we researched Liquid Fire, and we switched back to Raiders. So eventually he kicks this again. But the next wave of attack is already coming in. How many Raiders did he lose to the towers? I lost track at like 12. Imagine he saves the Raiders in time. Like, his upgrades would be amazing. He would have like 2 to 3 expansions.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh man, what clownery. Second tiny Great Hall, third expansion in total, fourth expansion in total. XiaoKai is scouting here, but will he be scouting in the north? Yes, he does.
A player's forces are under attack.
We finally have an orb. I don't know exactly when he bought that, but let's say a 17-minute orb. Took some time to craft this one.
A player's forces are under attack.
XiaoKai thinks he's still winning this somehow. And yeah, he's kind of right when, like, the army of Lin Guagua is absolutely laughable. Has to win this with lane. Has to win this outside of fights with economy. Because if he wants to fight, this call Nova and his units die.
A player's forces are under attack.
Motniev, thank you for the tier 1 a sub. Smiley face. Smiley face right back, man. Smiley face indeed. When you look at this game. More like a clown face. Makes us 11 subs short of 2600. Love it. Grow them numbers. Rookie numbers. Always nice to see this 1 or 2 ghouls in. Oh, so close, didn't finish it properly. Only 1 coil remaining. That great. Okay, so you can save raiders against the whole undead army, but not against 3 towers. Ah, I guess XiaoKai got this. There's just absolutely no way Lin Guagua can do the fights. There's no statue on the ground though, so that's a little bit of a problem as mana is going low. Ah, hello. What? A full statue? A full mana statue? And doesn't really get a good dispel off. I don't get this game. To be honest, I'm suffering a little here. Soundtrack for this game is The Prodigy, The Raiders Must Die. This must be number 36 or something. We're about to, well, kind of mine this out. 2,000 gold here, 1,000 gold here. Lin Guagua basically down to a hero. Lumber is super low, gold is fine, but like 5 for 3 heroes. There's absolutely no way. If there's a little mana, then XiaoKai just owns. But hey, I guess there isn't. At least not for now. So, to sum this game up, everybody is losing everything. Ridiculous. Gotta be honest, the snipes on the statues are good. But you shouldn't really lose so many statues. This is such a slobber knocker. Still a big post on the DK, so he's not in trouble. Level 3 wolves, nice to have. XiaoKai is obviously mining a lot longer. Thanks to all the harass and all the acolytes he has to pull. Yeah, please get some mana, brother. Get some mana, get a second stat. Oh, he's also so low on lumber because he's pulling ghouls all the time. Okay, there's a second statue. Isn't that game for him? One statue on the ground. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god, dude, what? So, yesterday I told you about my idea to open up a Hall of Fail, right? What a clown fiesta! Jeez, Louise. I mean, second statue isn't game for undead. Well, what I meant is that there was an issue with wolves all the time, so you definitely need a destroyer. But if you have mana, then you just own this army. You just own. Coil Nova takes care of everything. When no one's winning, everyone is winning. I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, true, he pulled the ghoul, so he was super short on lumber. Should you pull every single ghoul? I don't know if that's really necessary, but hey, Lin Guagua with the 1-0. 3 undead heroes, destroyer, and a statue should be the knockout. Like, if you play it right against this, right? Nummer 2, thank you for the sub. I enjoy a good clown fiesta. Yeah, usually me too. But seriously, like losing 12 or more raiders to towers. And there's no way this is paying off if you do 3 hits more. On a building. Like even on a main building. Okay, match points Guagua could advance into the lower bracket final. I mean, XiaoKai should be well aware of the style. Next map is Autumn Leaves. Man, Link, you're gifting subs left, right, and center recently. Much love, man. Yeah, I'm really not too sure who's the favorite, actually. Like, both of them are there, like, tier 2 of the Chinese scene. But it's been a while since they had some breakout performances. Best one for both of them was probably WCG, the team tournament. And for Guagua, some solo runs as well. They should make liquid fire to reduce building armor as well. Could make it a more viable tech. Yeah, how about you combine that with pillage? And maybe Bat Riders shouldn't cost any gold. They should also be invisible, I think. And ethereal too. Liquid fire is already bad game design, I feel. We shouldn't buff that at all. Bat Rider should be able to explode on buildings. Like, it's just not a fun gameplay. We shouldn't buff this, I think. And not being able to repair buildings is, I don't know. Feels like flawed game design to me. And they got buffed, which was a little bit ridiculous. Bat Rider should be summoned from Farseer instead of Farsight. I like that. I like that. How about if you attack, for example, a burrow, then the peons inside get damage as well because it's getting hot inside? Think about that. Because you're undead Neo as an orc player, it's a lot of fun. Oh, I never doubt that it's a lot of fun for the players who play this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Same for tanks, I imagine. So instant harass, decent block. Good item for XiaoKai though.
A town is under siege.
You should be able to repair, but since it's oil, it should be slower. It's like the hammer is slipping from the surface. I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, would fit. You should actually be able to to throw that liquid fire into a moonwell, and then the moonwell starts burning and you can't heal anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, I'm such a genius. I don't even know why Remo's making all the balance changes. Should be me. You can drink from it, but it would take damage. Oil disables the moonwell water for 2 minutes. Also good ideas. Guys, we're onto something here. It's like disease water then. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So what do we got? We got Lin Guagua stealing camps away from XiaoKai. I like that. Prevents level 2 for a bit. And he's in punching distance for that little green. It's actually not too bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Whoa, that's an early Mercap. Book of the Dead can be nice, especially... Okay, we have Headhunters this time, so it's gonna be a whole different game. Is he going for any big pushes then? I don't think so. Should be the Dark Ranger contesting. But man, this is how much damage you have in the mid game when you don't lose 5 Headhunters early. Bad Riders should be able to grab units and throw them off a cliff. Dude, like eagles do with goats, right? These guys are so sick. That's such a nice hunting tactic though. Just yeet these motherfuckers off a mountain and then eat. Oh, lasted a tiny bit too late. This is a strong Farseer already, man. Zombie Mask, Book of the Dead can actually be very helpful right now, as there is no dispel. Like Wolves and Book of the Dead, good luck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Didn't do it though. XiaoKai scouting for an expansion, which is not coming, waiting for a tier 3. This might be the best executed Guagua game so far.
Town is under siege.
Bigger mana for XiaoKai, also not too bad. Second Necropolis again. He's really afraid of lame. So he's afraid of wolves running into his base, killing acolytes. Wants more vision to see raiders come early. That's all not coming.
A town is under siege.
And I guess he's kind of right with that.
A player's forces are
Late
under
slaughterhouse. It's a lot of freedom for Guagua in this game. Ho 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 ho! 500 mana, not bad. Sweet Fiends around with the Book of the Dead. Wait, can you kill that Dark Ranger? No, not like this. Not like this! Okay, this is a fun game so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
We are at tier 3. We get Berserker soon. Almost finished actually. TC needs a little bit of levels. The Dark Ranger didn't hit a Headhunter once, did it? That's kind of what she's designed for, to kill the Headhunters before they're Berserkers, before they grow up.
Players' forces are under attack.
Is that level 3? Yeah. This is not an easy game. Despite the 2 big mana potions, it's not gonna be an easy game for XiaoKai. No destroyer forms, so wolves are still super strong. Still has the TP. Hey yo, Kaiser! Here we go! And again, he doesn't have an orb. Well, bye bye Lich. That was a nicely timed hex. Is it just me, or is Lin Guagua kind of destroying him?
A player's forces
Take care with that fast so you don't have a stab. Also, like, statue uptime is not very good. At the moment it's fine, because it is full HP, full mana, but in general, always one stat. Statues are just way too good to not have a statue.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo is up. Train moves across. TC comes in. Do we have an orb finally? Yes! A solid 7 minutes earlier than in game 1. Did he drop some items in front? Didn't see that really. Guagua gotta be careful. You can still lose the fight, or you can clearly lose the fight if he's not careful. Kodo lost immediately. Big damage reduced. Good blocks by XiaoKai as well. Almost getting this around. He doesn't have a town portal, right? Nope. He gotta run if he wants to get out or take the fight. Okay, this is the one moment of the game where the expansion was still expansive. Didn't pay off yet. So this is good for XiaoKai. Question is for how long.
Players' forces are under attack.
But this retreat is better now, or got better now. But Lin Guagua is all over the place. His army is so split. Headhunters here, rest of the army here. I guess the Kodo's still here somewhere. Okay, 2 destroyers, no statue. This will just go on the cost of peons. It's not the end of the world. Silence hits nicely. No items. Okay, he wants to brute force this as ghouls are coming. Wyvern in as well. No weapon. Ay. That needs a lot of attention here. The focus fire on the destroyers. Good, the coil misses. Oh no. That Wyvern did its job. And Hex again. This time on the DK Storm. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That is the execution you want to see. Hex into Storm. Focus fire in the meantime. And that's level 2 now. Brilliant Aura. Yes, of course, a couple of skeletons. I feel like there should be more with all the peons going down. Another statue, another destroyer. Alrighty. TC has an invul potion, still has healing. Kodo has it snagged, yep, but wasn't the greatest food ever. Macroing against Purge is also pretty hard, but yeah, this is the result that we expected. Another 2-0 here on day 1 of TP Cup. And also, like especially game 2, one-sided affair. Game 1 was very, very wonky. It was a clown fiesta. Lin Guagua typical base race and XiaoKai with a blunder at the end. But here was just straight up better play, faster headhunters, harass a bit, get your advantage early, and then run with it. All very straightforward games, except the one game here in the lower bracket semifinal on Tidehunters. But yeah, not the bangers that we were hoping for so far.